Just be yourself and do it. And for some reason, I think the Lord must have said, do it. And I said, yes. Well, not long after that, the season ended, and he visited a few other athletes, and he also included Branch Rickey, who owned the Dodgers, who actually became a founding person for FCA, too, Mr. Rickey. But Robin Roberts, who was a rival of mine, and who I pitched against many times, he also said yes. So at the end of the season, in the wintertime, when we were off season, I think it was sometime in cold weather, McLennan asked us to come to Oklahoma City and speak in a high school. Now this was the very first ever exposure of FCA, which didn't have a name yet. So here I am standing on a stage in a high school in Oklahoma City, shaking right up to a point where I could actually walk out there and talk about my belief in the Lord. Robin said this. Well, he said he grew up in Illinois. He said, and a Hall of Famer, actually, incidentally. Robin said, look, when I was a kid, I could throw a baseball real hard. And my buddies tried, they couldn't do it. I got to high school, I was really buzzing. They couldn't throw as hard as me. I got to college, the scouts started coming around because I'm throwing this baseball harder than anybody. Well, he threw it probably up to 94, 95. And he said, I had to stop thinking about it. How is it that I can do this and nobody else can do it? Well, he reasoned this, he said. You know, God must have put it there. I don't know any other way that I acquired it. But then he said this. If God put it there, God should have something to say about how I use it. Now, boys and girls, that is the gospel. And that was so simple and so profound that it just gave me a lift to this day to think about where we're at in life. We didn't choose our time in history. We didn't choose our parents. But here we are, given what God made us. And if we can say, if that's true, and he should have something to say about how he uses it. I just think that's FCA's bottom line. And FCA's been a believable way to present the faith. McLennan's idea was to have you endorse, like we did razor blades and